Ooh, you hyped? Are you ready? Are you ready? High C here. This is known as C Boogie, but I guess you're going to see it as High C on streaming services at least. This is, when did this come out? 2013. This is long time ago. I've been relatively positive, maybe just sort of in the middle, but never not thinking that what I've gotten from them is creative, just maybe hard to crack through for me. But interesting music, and music I can't really say I'm hearing everywhere else, but I guess the biggest thing I could compare it to is Astral, which again, this is just another artist who's specifically in the SoundCloud underground scene, right? You're not getting, it's not a big music scene. As simple as that. It's big enough to have a face to it, but I don't know. Walk down the street, right? All the people that walk past you, ask them if they know who High C is, okay? Like, how many are going to say yes? Could you get one that says yes? Maybe. I don't actually know. Maybe. That's okay. Regardless, I've listened to a few other projects. All those videos are up there too, so check them out. We're going early in career with this one. Let's just do it.
Hey, what's up, man? See motherfucking Boogie in the house, man. I'm with the cash Cobraz, man. I'm with MMG. That's Money Fetish goes, man. Money Fetish, Renegade demon in this motherfucker, man. Finna kick that motherfucking psychedelic ass. Hasn't been there for these hoes. Baby sweat like I live on the coast. Pretty soon I'll be drunk across the globe. Cause I need no money hoes. I touch that's how I get in the zone. I touch on the tee up in my shoes. So much fog in the room when I smoke. No less room in the twat when I vote. Niggas slow, they pursuing these hoes. But these bitches be doing the most. Shawty sucking on me like a hoe. So much why you thinking of ghosts. The response when she texting my phone. Bitch, I'm gonna be on my own. So a shame when she sneezes it'll snow. So much why you would think it's a ghost.
What about cocaine?
When she texting my phone. I get to the door. My pocket's fat like Sumo. And all these niggas is broke.
I wanted more change here, or I think I keep going to that quiet area. First go, I'm not full sold.
I'm trying to get to the door. To advance, but you know I'm a pro. Tiger was how I wasn't at home. On the front of the floor with the flow. Over 4 then I walk on the moon. Don't trust me, I'm a snake, I'm a code. Say you hate me, I already know.
I don't really know how I feel about this song. One thing I will say is that listening to it, I was like already thinking that coming back to this song, I may have appreciation. That's what I was thinking, because this getting into that loud beats and the hi-hats really coming out, and it seems like everything's really sitting in the back. I don't know if there's like a better purpose to that I will catch on to later. When it comes to like the flow that we're getting here though, it is very samey. Like I feel like I don't feel like I'm really engaged with it as much as I want to. One thing I will say though is that lyrically it's okay. It touches the bases that it wants to be, but I think it has enough fun, and it gives you enough lines. I don't know. It's okay. First go, it's okay.
I charge up inhale souls when I breathe. If you kill me, I'm haunting your dreams. You can send me to hell in grace. And your bitch around me, she gon' leave. Ain't no love in these bitch on my knees. I got to smell like my cheek. Or a 4 hours so I got cheap. Never cry on this fatality. I charge up inhale souls when I breathe. If you kill me, I'm haunting your dreams. You can send me to hell in grace. You can send me to hell in grace. And your bitch around me, she gon' leave. Ain't no love in these bitch on my knees. Every month since I walk when I sleep. I'll let you even go, I'm a cheat. I know how bitch I must have the cheese. But a bitch is something I don't need. I did great and replace them with ease. She come back, she gon' bet she don't bleed. Got to still receive cash and repeat. I'm withholding your dough, I'm in need. Leave me alone, you dumb bitch on your feet. Coming down off the strings, I can't see. Got to still receive cash and repeat. With Oka Coop for the cocoa. I'm smoking blunts with lace and dough. Bitch sharing drugs, it's a no-no. Bitch give me brain, give me mojo. Like short kids, I'm so cocoa. I'm sipping lean with a slow-mo.
Once again, flow is not as engaging as I want it to be.
Living like the priest of a window. Beat a nigga down like Kimbo. Yeah, I'm sipping mercy on my eyes low. Yeah, I swear these folks that roll IQs. I have no reason to wipe you. I'm smoking blunts.
Like, okay, this is the thing about this song too. Like, the backing is interesting enough. Even though I'd want more change, or I'd want it to be more like psychedelic that I can move in with it, at the end of the day, the production is still quite impressive. Or what the sound is at the end of the day is still something very chaotic, still something that's trying to be sonically different. So I kind of appreciate it for that. I do appreciate it for that. But then I have the rapping on top of this, or I'm feeling like I want more energy on that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like putting someone in this very cloudy state, but then the performer feeling bored on it, and it just doesn't. It's just I don't know what to think.
Bitch, I'm fresher than a mannequin. I'm a true religion mannequin. With my clothes is so venomous. I'm extoled with the cannabis. The pussy, I'm a bandage. The pussy, I'm a damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm fresher than a mannequin. I'm a true religion mannequin.
I love this.
Bitch, I'm fresher than a mannequin. I'm a true religion mannequin. Bitch, I'm fresher than a mannequin.
Wow.
I'm a true religion mannequin. Pull up on you smoking pocket sticks. I'm listening on my cigarettes. Molly crystals sound like amethyst. Kundalini, I'm a channel it. MG, so I'm riding with. All these mushrooms, I'm supplying them. All this pussy, I'm dividing it. Next, I shove it in my fucking bitch. See Boogie on some real shit. Catch Cobraz on some evil shit. I'ma pull up with a demon bitch. Come on between her fucking lips. Her lips, they must be filled with collagen. Yeah, I'm blowing dope, but I'm not sharing it. And it's only shit, so I
beat on this one is the best one. That sits in the back.
On my cash stick. Yeah, me and Munnie getting married, bitch. Sure, a little soon, getting married. And I'm taking sip of lean. Jesus said, all I wanted was the fucking life. Run up on me till you bloody bloody. Run up on me till you bloody bloody.
Straightforward lyrically.
With my clothes, they so venomous. I'm just told with the cannabis. With that pussy, I'm a bad shit.
It's the best song. I don't know, it's the best song. That beat was just hard. I wasn't caring too much about lyrically once we're going into it. I think by the end of the song, it's like, okay, like the hook's really working at the beginning, and then I think it relies too much on the hook at the end of the day. I don't know. I don't know. One thing I will say is once I finish this project and then come back to it, I think front to back, you're always kept in a psychedelic mood, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, I think to sit in it, there's something to it still. A sense of charm from that, for sure. Okay, let's keep going. Contact by Thru music.
I beat his ass to the floor. I just be rapping that dope. You can't hit this, leave me alone. Get that bitch, that's that bitch to the rose. And I'm fun, I already know. Take that I give her the chills. It's an evil presence in her room. I'ma pour this slime inside the Sprite. I'ma put a demon in her room. Shawty, whatever I feel. Swear, bring it back to slow. I'm a demon, I'm a fool. What the do, she get abused. Money, fetish, fucking demon. I'm a dog like Serene Forest. Pull up on it, now she's being features. I got shawty, these the weed gets. Little shawty, see it.
That one's a little cringe and twisted. That was a little short of seating.
I'm a dog, I'm some beavers. Pull up on him, now she's speechless. I got shawty, these the weed gets.
This packing is taking us a little bit somewhere else by the end. Still, at the end of the day, I wonder how this is really going to hit me later, because lyrically, it's still just like... It's like sometimes I'm fine with it, but then it's just not hitting as much as I wanted to. Trick, but have no patience for a dumb hoe. Now pay attention, bitch, it's something that you must know. Been a trick, but have no patience for a dumb hoe. It's probably pass it to my young bro. I hit the scene, I got some shit inside my bro. I feel like I've been staring at the sun. Venomous, write the check like it's a railroad. Like Venomous line, swear all these bitches ran through. You or your friend, I'm fucking both because I can't choose. Big bad Jones and I got Molly by the gram too. Paper sleazy penetrated, 3 hoes gave and stab her with my
pitchfork like I'm fucking taking chances. She still wanna fuck me even if she taking shrimp and bacon. Got grass by the acre, colder than the glacier. She took my orders like a
again, lyrically, the song isn't nothing stands out. It's like really goes crazy. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
we can show babe, she loving the crew. Boogie, I'm sipping on a drink, that shit just put me on snooze. Boogie, I'm smoking all day, lots of same size as the cones, same size as the cones. I'm on that gas like a chew, bitch, I'm inhaling the fumes. Yeah, hanging with demons like them, never show ass in the tone. And I put my dick in her womb, she put me like air and balloon. Yeah, Boogie, the mind is fucked, love it, I'm cooking the drum. Smoking on Peppy Le Pew, I'm smoking on skunk. Yeah, Chris on delicate as fuck, smoking the musty as blunt. Yeah, I got shotty on the coat, mama she love it as fuck. Pull us to the scene, looking righteous. I need some, I can't even let my eyes wish. You niggas hot, but I swear that I'm the highest. I'm selling shrooms, showing love on the prices. She on my dick, cause I'm young and I'm stylish. I'm a good but shiny like a fucking fine dish. Feel sweat, now you must be at your fine bitch. Time is money, I can't let you waste my time, bitch.
I'm still really enjoying the backing of these beats. They're very shocking, they're very violent, they're very well produced, there's a lot going on.
Skittles got me feeling strange, but it's so relieved. Wrinkle that's inside the blood, but you still believe it. Suppressed these evil thoughts that I can conceive. Freeze, sexy, little shiny neck, little shiny bleach. Yes, love her when she bleeds, because she deceived me. No, I cannot trust the bees. These bitches lean, so I'm smoking lean. So I smile it hot, good, you just so conceited. And very hot, good, not that we were on. That's why you finesse, listen, babe. I need them pounds like a zo. I need them pounds like a zo. I need them pounds like a zo. I'm tryna sell like a yeah. I need them pounds like a zo. I'm tryna sell like a I need them pounds like a zo. I'm tryna sell like a boat. I see the whole my hoe. They like the whole walls like a toast. I shine these out this smoking that road. I can't run out for the double lows. I shine these out this smoking that road. I can't run out for the double lows. I got really fast on all my clothes. I put really fast on all my. I'ma stir her bowl like a stone. Got the shield so silly, I feel like a snake. Ain't that dirty, I got like a Drake. My things like I was at the grave. Bitch, my aura shine bright like a rocky that bitch, I heard this like a snake. Tony, I'm a pro with the skates. He gon' say he gon' die, he gon' change. She gon' say she gon' bitch, she gon' change. I got cash, I got dope in my get it, rain every day. Made it drop like a contract, feel like I see you on the phone like a king. Know the word I did, she know all of the words of my song. Somebody something, I feel like a bomb. I shine out of my life.
You sucked on a bomb? Go with a bomb. Sucking on her. That's high C, eh? Very early career here. Oh wait, Genius says this was released in 2016, and then it was whatchamacallit, so 2013 on There's an earlier project too, Emo Chow Bankroll Posse. I'm not sure how big people are on that one, but we've now listened to this Munnie Fetish Renegade Demon, and I don't know, I'm okay with this. First listen, it's like a 6.5 to a 7, and it's to a 7 because I do genuinely enjoy these beats, and for the most part, to the extent that I do think front to back listening experience later on, really understanding this project, it works. You know, like there is a creative sound to this project, and I think it sells on that angle. Even the ones that I may be like smaller on, like the beats that I am, difference. You know, there's an actual difference to how it hits you, right? To me, it's really not the sound, but it's how it hits you, like how if there's going to be a force behind that sound or not. Lyrically and flow-wise, it doesn't stick. You know, like it doesn't stick. Like, I don't know what that was. It certainly is very samey. Maybe there's some lines that I'm enjoying, but it just seems like it's not ever looking bigger picture. And this is the time where I've really actually read the lyrics for one of their albums the first time I'm listening to it. So, yeah, this is fine. Generally, this is fine. I'm not that mad about it, but I'm also not as happy as I could have been. Yeah, I'll listen to it again though. I'll listen to it a few more times until I sort of get an opinion, my final opinion, and yeah, okay, we'll see you then. Okay, Munnie, Fetish, Renegade, Demon, this tape, I listened back to it again, and I don't know, it's one of those things with them. This may be my least favorite, but yeah, I give it a 6.5. I'm gonna drop it down to a 6. Some of these tracks excite more than others based off of beat alone. I will say, coming back to that first song, listening to it with headphones too, you don't even get this detailed low high. Really, I kind of felt it. It was bugging me. My main problem with this one, first off, when all the other high C projects I've listened to, I think that there's been faster flows. So in a sense, you've been able to sit in more frantic energy. Here, I don't really sense a frantic energy with this. It's not as engaging for me with that. It's just like same flow, like same hit continuously. I get bored of that. Like I'm not feeling this presence that I really want. At the end of the day, they can be lucky that there is a handful or yeah, there's certainly creative moments during this because of an ambient beat that, you know, I kind of haven't heard fully before, or it's creative or dreamy enough for me to give it some sort of benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like if this was on another beat, I'd be pissed. You know what I mean? If it didn't at least have that angle. But yeah, lyrically, a lot of the times it's Sometimes it's able to, you know, talk about those same things with a slightly creative angle. So I won't just say that there's this writing is bad. You know, because sometimes I feel like it's able to say something in a new way, and I'm happy about that enough. I really just think it's the delivery that's upsetting on this project. Yeah, whatever. Munnie, Fetish, Renegade, Demon, it's fine. Yeah, I think this is my least favorite. I think there may have been like a one No More Heroes that I was slightly around the same. I think I may have given the same score, but whatever. I will at some point go further into their career because there's a handful of ones that I still need to listen to. I'll eventually get to those and see how those work. So, but till then, if there's anything you want to see me react to, anything at all, you can put a comment down below. Thank you for watching.